Hello and welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I felt the necessity to come in and do another channel update. I did post a video a couple of months ago in reference to the restructuring of my channel and how you would be able to view the videos now. I am no longer doing the 12 zodiac signs on a weekly basis. I was shooting out 12 videos every single week and even more at times with the dailies, with the shorts, and with the bonus readings. So it became a little bit challenging after 8 years out here pounding the pavement and loving every minute of it to generate traffic from that free marketing venue of YouTube to my website, where I'm out here specifically to help people, and that is doing private readings and Reiki sessions with people and teaching courses and classes as well. So it just became a little bit too overwhelming. So I sat down and I did a reassessment of my channel. What is giving me my biggest return for the hours and the time that I'm putting out there on all of these videos? And I came to a conclusion that it would be far more helpful to all of you that if I went out on a monthly basis. So by saying that, on a monthly basis, this is what you're going to be getting. You're getting 21 cards in a reading, and it's a little more detailed, a little more involved. You're getting more energy, and you can go back and check each and every one of those rows, starting off, week 1, 2, 3, and 4, and correlate all the energy cards and the oracle messages with it. Now, this also comes in with clarifiers. So you're getting more bang for your buck, basically, is what I'm doing. So I think it's much better. And actually, I've had a lot of people come in since I've done that and mention that they find it's a lot better, because often the energy does not change much on a weekly basis. You often will get repeat cards. You'll often get the same message if you check week for week. So on a monthly basis, you can correlate every one of those weeks into that full month. So that's what I'm doing. However, I'm still doing the bi-monthly finance and career for all the zodiac signs as well, because I love all my zodiac signs. But I did have to do an assessment, and what I got from doing that and sitting down and doing and doing a spreadsheet on that is that Pisces, I've decided to go with an extension with Pisces. It has nothing to do with me on a personal level being a Pisces. It has to do with what's giving me my biggest return. So Pisces is only an extension on my channel. So when you see all these Pisces videos going out, they're only an extension. You will still get all the zodiac signs on a monthly basis. I'm still going live to give out messages and card readings to people out on my channel. I try to go out there on Super Chat Sundays, but depending on how busy I am doing private readings, because I read for other professional readers as well, and I try to allocate my weekends free for those people, the weekdays for my regular clients. So it's been busy, and I can't thank you enough. I love each and every one of you, and know that I'm here. I don't give up on me. I'm still doing all the other zodiac signs, but some of you commented and came to me concerned that I'm seeing all these Pisces videos going out, but I'm not seeing my sign. Well, your sign is out there. Okay, it is out there. So go and check your monthlies, and also your bi-monthlies for finance and career. Now, if there is a big demand for relationship and romance, because as you know, I don't do those publicly. I haven't had a great demand for that, but I usually do them in private readings. But if there's a demand and you'd like me to incorporate a bit of finance or a bit of romance and relationships into readings, I'll do that as well. So I'm open to constructive and kind criticism. So on that note, I love each and every one of my zodiac signs, and I can't thank all of you enough, those that have given me the thumbs up, because those thumbs up really help our channel. That little, algorithm in the background there, that artificial intelligence isn't always accurate. So those thumbs up and those beautiful comments and those free subscribers have truly, truly enhanced my channel to this level. And I love you all so much for that. So on that note, I send you lots of love from me and many blessings, and let's see what your reading is all about. Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here with your general monthly forecast for the month of September 23. Let's see what we have here for our download message, my beautiful Sagittarius. Let's see what energy we need to be made aware of as my guides and spirit send us this card. So let's see what you have here for my beautiful Sagittarius. Well, we got one here that flipped over. Let's go for it. Okay, answer the door. It could be opportunity knocking. So let's read these cards and see how they correlate to that. But you're getting a general message that you're going to be hearing about something coming in that could be in the form of an opportunity, and it could be an opportunity for anything. A new job, career, could have to do with business, could have to do with personal issues in your life, relationships, anything. But you may have been seeking something because you do have the wishing well here as well, and that is delving deep, digging deep, getting the information that you need and going that extra mile to get it. But also be careful what you wish for. Okay, often we need to wish for, we think of things that could be out of our realm and not even feasible. We need to wish for things that are tangible. Okay, so they can come true. But I'm getting the impression there's going to be some opportunities presenting themselves this month. And don't be afraid. Step up into your confidence and walk through those doors and hold your head up high. You need to look at these situations, though, and be passionate about them. It will take passion for you to push through your self-criticism and to get to a place of confidence. So don't be afraid. If something comes up here, you need to maintain the level of passion that you initially maybe manifested for something in the beginning. It's a reminder that a half-hearted casual approach to living your life creatively is doomed to failure. Go all out, my friends. Okay, go all in, be all in. Passion enables you to overcome the inevitable obstacles and distractions that come when we declare our intention to devote our energy flow and our limited time on earth to exploring new interests, and that's going to excite us. And living passionately is like having a love affair with life. So whatever it is you're wanting to dream for, wish on, what are you throwing that coin in the well for? Be passionate about it, manifest it, do your affirmations, and above all, believe it can happen. Now, you have the official person here. And the official person is indicative of somebody who could be in a uniform, in the military, a police officer, a fireman, some sort of figure that wears a uniform that's visible to recognize them. You may be dealing with a police officer. You may be dealing with an official person where you're going to want to give a task to that particular person, and because you know they're capable and have the wisdom to make something happen for you in your favor. But it could also be a judge. This person you might feel is unapproachable. He may not be a friend or a relative. He may be a stranger to you, but don't be afraid. Answer that door. It could be opportunity, but they will be official and they go by strict rules, okay? You might experience situations where power and authority are required. You might need to, retain or hire somebody or speak to somebody to get some information that's going to help you with a situation. Or you're involved maybe in a relationship that is characterized by restraint and formality. Perhaps an ambitious person in your job. But the official person says that you should be more determined and focused on following your own goals right now. So step up, be more organized, do things by the book, they're telling me. But you could also be dealing with a person in a uniform. Okay, military, police, paramilitary, firemen, anybody. Could even be a doctor, but they're official, right? But I would say this is somebody who's more in the form of law. Now you do have the lady card here too, and this is a person. When you look at her, she has that air about her where she's able to look like she's confident. She holds her chin up. She's looking forward. She's going towards her goals. So this could be somebody who has charm and who has confidence that you may be associating yourself with. This could be, a friend, a female friend. Could be your partner, your lover, your wife, your mother, a sister, and maybe even a daughter.
Okay. It indicates an intimate relationship or passion for arts and beauty right now, and stepping up and reaching for your goals. So have confidence, my friends. I'm getting from this that you need to have confidence going towards these doors of opportunity. Open them wide. Don't be afraid to go charging through them. This is your time here now. So answer the call. Okay, coming in your first week, in your first row, past, present, future, beginning, middle, end of week, whatever way you want to read them, my beautiful Sag, you've got, starting off with the Six of Wands, you've got victory, you've got the Knight of Cups, love and passion and support, you've got something that's going to happen sudden here with the Tower and a major change. So, there is going to be change here that, something could have suddenly happened that comes in very quickly, might have been unexpected, and it creates some upheaval here. You feel that it's hard and you're confused and you feel something here. This can be indicative of so many things, okay? As we say, the storms in lives will end and we will be able to see the sunshine again. Watch for that. But I think you're making changes here. Something might have happened suddenly, whether it was the end of a relationship, a job, a divorce, anything here, bankruptcy. It indicates a lot of things for different people. But you are beginning a new start. This is a fresh new beginning. There's going to be doors of opportunity that will present themselves to you to get you out of any of this dilemma or these challenges. So the Tower is rebuilding, refoundation, rejuvenation, transformation, all those beautiful things where you're not going to fall prey to this situation ever again. Now, someone new could be coming in here, this Knight of Cups. They might sweep you off your feet and want to have a hot and heavy relationship with you. But also they can be somebody who's coming here to bring in some proposal, something that's going to help you move forward. They come with an offer and an invitation for you to take action. They could be the call that you need to answer, that door of opportunity where they show up all of a sudden and you feel as though they've swept you off your feet and you've had all your prayers answered. So this could also be indicative of your, someone new in your life, someone, your ideal man or woman in your life that's coming in here. And it will be a beautiful, beautiful partnership here. Now, you're going to see success. Okay, you've got this beautiful Six of Wands, and no matter how hard the struggles have been here, for some of you, you're going to see now that all your blood, sweat, and tears, all the effort you've invested into something, all the hard work that you've had to have on your plate is now going to pay off. You're going to get recognition for something here that you have been pursuing, you have been working on, you have been advocating for, you have been defending yourself for. You're going to see people are going to be giving you that attaboy pat on the back, and it could be at work. Maybe you're going to be getting an award or a new job description or a pay hike, more authority there at work. You could be, being able to move forward now in a progressive, positive direction because you're getting recognition. This is, my friends, victory and success after hard work and struggle. Let's see what we have here for our additional energy, our additional information that you need to know, my beautiful Sagittarius. What else do you need to know here? What do you need to see, know, and expect for this month of September, and especially the first week? You're moving on. Clear and concise. Six of Swords says, don't hesitate. Don't be afraid to take that stand and get in your boat and start going in a new direction. You're leaving something behind that was disappointing, that wasn't helping you, that wasn't moving you forward in a positive, successful direction. Something that you felt, I'm out of here. I've had enough. I'm not getting anywhere with this. I'm out, and you slam the door and you're gone. You are going to go to calmer shores. Whatever those storms were you were dealing with, they're behind you now. Yes, there's still going to be challenges, but nothing like what you've had to deal with in the past. I see you getting together and only being in a circle of people who now 100% get you and support you and love you. Coming in next in the second week, you have the Fool, you have the Empress, and you have the Lovers. So you will be making some concessions here and some decisions and some choices that have to do on a heart level or an emotional level. This is a card that says, take your, take your wisdom with you and your head with you, even though you want your heart to lead. But you're going to be able to do that. I see that there's going to be some decision and choice made that could be determined around someone that you are very closely connected to. So you can't just jump in and make this decision on your own without considering their aspect into it. For others, there could be somebody new coming in. Okay, a kindred spirit, a partnership of some sort in love, or maybe even in business here. But this could be a relationship, a new one, a romance, something that's happening right now, a connection that you're going to value. The leap of faith, the fool, of course, doing the prep work before you jump off the cliff. In other words, check that parachute before you take that initial jump. But you have maybe been thinking about something for a very long time, and you've been standing on that precipice on the edge. Do I go or don't I go? Well, answer the door, my friends. You're going to see opportunities coming in. Sorry, I had to close my drapes because for the first time in 2 days, the sun came out and was hitting your cards on the desk. So this is you being prepared to take a leap of faith, answer that door of opportunity, be passionate about it, and don't be afraid to make a wish that's feasible. And you could be getting some assistance here from two people here, a woman and an official man, that could be stepping up to help you with this leap of faith. The Empress, yeah, giving birth to your dreams, absolutely. Seeing fertility coming in, and what you nurture is going to grow, expand, and you're creating something beautiful here. This is also the card, she's the ultimate mother. There could be a birth coming into the family, or an announcement of a birth coming in. I see the stork standing there. So you may be hearing word that there could be a new beautiful life coming into your family circle. But also this is indicative of giving birth to your dreams, your passion, your ideas, what it is you want in life. That's going to help you succeed and prosper. So wonderful. Being in control now, feeling more confident about what you're doing, even though sometimes there's leaps of faith that you have to take and doors we have to answer, we're nervous about. But you're going in a new direction here. Let's see what we've got with that. The Knight of Swords. Fast-moving action. Something's going to happen very speedily. And where you may be hearing a phone call, a text, someone might be coming into you at work, or a client or somebody that's going to say there's something coming in fast you need to be made aware of. Now, this could also be a legal situation. We have this official person here where there may have been some documents here that come in of a legal subject that you're going to have to sign. Be careful. You can't procrastinate. It's almost like an urgency here that you're going to have to do this because it comes in quick. Read between the lines or get representation so that you can assess what you're signing to. But this can also be indicative of a hot and heavy romance that's coming in. This could be your knight in shining armor as well. Okay, let's see what we have in the third week here. Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands, and you have that Five of Cups. So you're still kind of in this dilemma, a mindset, where you might be thinking, everything's a struggle, I got to work for everything. And you start thinking of the past, romanticizing or reminiscing about the past situations. And unfortunately, what happens is we start to think about the disappointments. Why did it happen? These types of thoughts. And this is you having to step out of your way. It's okay to grieve, okay? If there's been a tremendous loss and tragedy in your life, you bet you need to grieve. You need to take your time. Everybody grieves at their own level and their own time. There's no set rule for that. You are a beautiful, beautiful individual, so don't forget that. You could be, going through the past and feeling that loss, but don't dote on it, because it will grow on you. Okay, so try to deal with it, but don't allow it to overtake you and your beautiful spirit to continue living your life in a good and healthy way. The Five of Wands says you could be feeling like you're always fighting a battle, either with yourself or others around you. There's conflicts going on all the time sometimes, and there could even be some arguments. But I want you to pick your battles wisely, because sometimes these are no-win situations. You may feel as though you constantly have to defend yourself and compete, whether it's at work or in your circle of friends and home. This card says, try not to be too territorial, try not to be too defensive, and know that you have the ability to walk away. Walk away from that opposing energy. You don't need to be there, okay? Now, the Queen of Pentacles, this is a card that says, again, what you nurture, you're going to see grow, okay? Fertility, prosperity, being able to be a good business person, being able to deal with money and having enough. This is a card that says plant your seeds, do your research. You can throw that coin in the well, but you have to maintain that ability of being passionate, going after it. Okay, not being afraid, allowing yourself to find those doors of opportunity that are going to help you move forward. So this is about prosperity and creativity, and there will be some good wealth coming in here. Okay, this is security here coming in. Now this can be a mother figure as well, nurturing, caring for you. You may be feeling this way yourself, that you feel torn here, where you're constantly having to struggle your work life and your home life, but you'll get through this. Trust me. This is a very good card when the Queen of Pentacles shows up. It's about growth, expansion, and abundance. Okay? So let's see what we have here for this. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits. This particular one says there could be this door of opportunity. New money coming in. Could be a windfall. Could be an inheritance. Could be a loan you're getting. Could be a remittance check. Could be a refund. Could be a new job. Okay? Could be a promotion. You can go through these gates here. Don't be afraid to go and see, what's on the other side. Don't be afraid to delve deep and do your research. Don't be afraid to go through new doors of opportunity. Okay? There's going to be lots of changes coming in here for you this month. Now, you've got Temperance for your last week. You've got the Page of Pentacles, and you've got the Eight of Wands. Now, we talked about the Five of Wands, competing and struggling, but the Eight of Wands says, you're standing your ground now. You're developing your strength, and you have the confidence now to say, you know what, I'm going for this. I'm doing this. I'm going in this direction. I'm moving on. I'm going to rebuild a new foundation for me. It's my life, and I'm going to take the bull by the horns and go after it. And this is about you standing up for your beliefs and taking the high ground and maintaining control. Okay, defending your corner here. Don't give up, because I think what you're trying to defend is, something here, and it could be money. The Page of Pentacles shows up with new ideas. This could be this new job you're going into. Maybe you're leaving a job that you found very unfulfilling and unrewarding. Some of you could be doing that, where you're going to get a new job offer, a new opportunity to be happier. Maybe it's not what you were doing before, but you have to think, is it about the money? Is it about peace of mind? Do I need to be happy, or do I need to stick this out, get paid big bucks to hate my job? So think about those things, okay? Sometimes you have to be open-minded, and you have to go after what you want. Some of you might be taking on a new form of study. You might be going back to school. You might be getting a credit or your degree in something that's going to help level you up again into that next tax bracket with your new job, with a new position, with a new job title. So when we get this Page of Pentacles, often it's indicative of hearing about good news to do with money. The Temperance says be patient. Okay, do things in moderation. Don't be scattered. Don't jump in. Don't grab the first offer you see, because sometimes everything that glitters isn't gold. Again, what are you giving up to get this? Okay, so be careful. This is about balance and peace of mind and being patient, all right? This is about maintaining that middle road here, all right? So don't go jumping into things too quickly, unless you've done the research. Remember, we talked about that with the Fool card, right? Taking that leap of faith, but being very careful when you do, being prepared. So let's see what our final card here is, my beautiful Sagittarius, for the end of the month and the end of this reading in September. So, this is quite an interesting, active month for you. There will be success, but it's going to take work and effort on your part to get there because you're leaving something to rebuild something new here. But you know, it's exciting. It's passionate. You've got doors of opportunity opening up. And I think at the end of the day, you're going to be happy you made this change and moved on. You've got the beautiful Justice card. Justice is going to be waved in your favor. Wow. Simple and concise as that. You might have dealt with an official person here. It could have been a legal eagle, lawyer, magistrate, judge. They gave you good counsel. I think you're going to find that if you are struggling with something and fighting something here and having to defend something here on a legal issue, or even if it was at work where you felt that things weren't working out in your favor, there was a conflict of interest, wrongful dismissal, whatever the situation is, you come out a winner. Okay, so remember that. You're going to see new doors of opportunity opening up. No matter how hard that struggle was, where you felt that this feeling here of lack and loss and disappointment, you now are going to see was meant to be for a better future for you. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Sagittarius, and always know that I wish that you are successful, prosperous, happy, and healthy this month. And I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Sagittarius.